everyone, it's Vicki from Minerva. In today's video, I've got my top fabric picks for the Minerva Exclusive Patterns Gemma Dress. So let's take a look at the patterns first, just before we dive into the fabric, so we can just chat about the details on the pattern and what fabrics are suitable for it. So we'll insert an image so you can just see the pattern as I'm chatting about it. So the Gemma Dress is a chic, skater style design that exudes timeless elegance. It's designed with a close fit through the bust and the waist, and it softly contours the body before flaring into a swishy knee-length skirt. It's ideal for light to medium weight fabrics, things like challis, charmeuse, crepe or lawn. This versatile piece transitions effortlessly from daytime events to more formal occasions, especially depending on your fabric choice as well with that. So with its modern aesthetic and classic silhouette, Gemma is destined to become a wardrobe staple. Its notable features include a high neckband, a contoured waistband, delicate front bust gathers, and back waist darts that help to shape the bodice for a tailored effect. It has long, voluminous sleeves gathered at both the cap and at the wrist, and this brings a romantic element to the look. The dress closes with an invisible zip at the back, and it's unlined for a breezy, lightweight kind of feel. So yeah, because of those voluminous sleeves, because of the gathering details, because of that swishy kind of skirt, you want a fabric with an element of drape for this pattern. So all the fabrics I'm going to share with you today all have that, but we've got lots and lots of different base cloths to choose from, and that's really what I try to do in these videos, is show you lots of different base cloths that are often available in lots of prints and plain, so you have lots of choice, but actually looking at the different base cloths that are suitable, just to give you loads of options on what you can use to sew your Gemma dress with. So let's get stuck into the fabrics. So I've got to start with some more what I would think of as more maybe everyday kind of fabrics for the Gemma dress, and then I've got some more what I would think of as more like special occasion ones at the end. So first of all, we have got our Minerva Exclusive viscose challis fabric. So this is 100% viscose, it's 120 grams per square metre, and this particular print is called Ellison Fields. So it's a beautiful floral, and yeah, this fabric just has so much softness and drape. It will be absolutely gorgeous for the Gemma dress. We've sewn quite a few versions, when testing this pattern in our viscose challis, and it's just absolutely perfect for it. I think that print is beautiful as well. To me, that will create a very elegant Gemma dress, but we've hundreds and hundreds of print options for you to choose from on the Minerva website, and we do have a plain Minerva core range viscose challis as well, if you're looking for a plain fabric rather than a print. Next up, I've also included our Minerva Exclusive Supreme Cotton Lawn. So this one is 100% cotton. It's 78 grams per square metre, so that puts it in our lightweight category. This particular design is called Verdant Ferns. It's so beautiful, created by a Spanish artist and designer that we work with here at Minerva. It's just absolutely gorgeous, like a work of art on painting this, a work of art on fabric, this one. But yeah, it does come, like I say, in a whole range of prints, hundreds and hundreds of prints to choose from, and we do of course have plain Minerva core ranges in cotton lawn as well. Now cotton lawn, it is 100% cotton, so it's not the drapiest of the fabrics that we're going to look at today, but because cotton lawn is so finely woven and a lightweight fabric as well, it does still have enough drape for the Gemma dress. And this quality of cotton lawn, the Supreme Cotton Lawn, is the best quality you can get in a cotton lawn fabric, and it just has such a beautiful silkiness and softness that will make it perfect for the Gemma dress. Next up, I've got something to go in a little bit heavier with this fabric. So this is our Minerva Exclusive Viscose Twill fabric. So it's made from 100% viscose. It's approximately 150 grams per square metre. This particular design is called Gaze Garden, but again, it comes in hundreds of different prints on the website as well. And this is similar in a way to the viscose challis we looked at, except it has a twill weave to it. And what that does is it gives the fabric a little bit more weight, so you still have that gorgeous softness and drape that you get from viscose, but the twill weave gives it more body and just weight to the fabric. So I think that could be a lovely option to wear in the colder months, you know, when you still want something light and flowy and breezy, but a little bit extra weight just to keep you a little bit warmer. Next up, we've got some different crepe fabrics. Now, crepe fabric I think is wonderful for the Gemma dress. You know, you've got that soft flowing movement and drape with the crepe fabric, which is what you want for the Gemma dress, and we've lots of different options here at Minerva. So I've actually got 4 different crepes to share with you that are all different. I've picked out all Minerva exclusive prints. I mean, I do think the Gemma dress suits a print beautifully, but we do have lots of Minerva core range crepe fabrics on the site as well. So if you want a plain fabric, you know, you've loads of choice there on the website as well. And lots of these, you know, the crepes I'm specifically going to talk about are available as Minerva core ranges as well. So the first one is our Minerva exclusive Moroccan crepe fabric. This one is 100% polyester, 130 grams per square metre, which puts it at light to medium weight. And this one, the design is called Passion Flower Prints. Another work of art on fabric, this one. It's absolutely stunning. Isn't that gorgeous? Perfect for a summery dress, for maybe a garden party or something like that. But yeah, of course, you know, again with this one, it's available in hundreds of different prints on our website and in a plain range as well. So with Moroccan crepe, you have a very slight texture to the fabric. It's not a very pronounced crepe texture, but there is a little bit of texture there. And it has this beautiful, soft, fluid movement. Really, really soft and flowing, and it's a lovely light to medium weight, so you know, again, perfect for the Gemma dress. Next up, I've got our Minerva core range stretch woven crepe fabric. So this is another light to medium weight fabric, but it just has a little bit of stretch across the width and a little bit down the length as well. Now, the Gemma dress doesn't call for stretch fabric. You know, I certainly wouldn't recommend like a knit fabric for the Gemma. You want a woven fabric for the Gemma dress. But if you choose a woven fabric with a little bit of stretch like this one, and you know, we're only talking a little bit of stretch on this fabric, then that can be absolutely ideal for the Gemma. And it's actually, I'm a big fan of a stretch woven because, you know, you treat it just like a woven fabric, it behaves like a woven fabric, but when you're wearing that garment, it just gives you that little bit of wiggle room, little bit of extra comfort, and especially with the Gemma dress having, you know, a fitted bodice and fitted waist, that can just make, you know, achieving a good fit just a little bit easier and just make an even more comfortable garment to wear. So yeah, I think that's a really lovely base cloth to choose, and you know, again, it comes in hundreds of different prints on our website. The next fabric I've got, so this is our Minerva exclusive recycled soft crepe. So this one is made from 100% recycled polyester. It's 185 grams per square metre, which is medium weight. This particular design is called Blossoming Floral in the Bliss colourway. Super, super pretty floral. I thought that would look gorgeous in the Gemma dress. A very kind of romantic, girly sort of floral. But, you know, again, we have hundreds of different prints on the website, so whatever your kind of style will have something that you love, I'm sure. And this particular crepe, so this is a little bit heavier now. We've gone to a medium weight crepe fabric, but it is so soft, so drapey, and it has the most wonderful surface texture, does this one. This is one of my favourite crepe fabrics. I think there's just something about the handle of this crepe, and with it being a little bit weightier, you know, I think it's going to give it a slightly more dressed up feel, slightly more formal, but the softness and fluidity of it, you know, you've got everything there for the Gemma dress. The softness and fluidity, beautiful weight, gorgeous crepey texture. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And then the last crepe fabric I've got to share with you. So now this one is something a little bit special. It's a very luxurious fabric, definitely something, you know, to wear to a very special occasion or just as a, you know, a very kind of fancy treat to yourself. So this one is our Minerva core range silk double crepe fabric. So this one is, it's 100% silk. Absolutely so luxurious. It's 130 grams per square metre, which puts it in our light to medium weight category. And this particular design is called Feline Flutter. But again, with hundreds of different prints you can choose from on the Minerva website. And yeah, it's, what can I say? It's 100% silk crepe. It's beautiful. It has a very kind of smooth sort of texture for a crepe fabric. Fabulous fluidity and movement. I mean, you can tell this is silk when you handle it. It's beautiful. Yeah, I think this fabric sells itself. It's absolutely gorgeous. And obviously, you know, we're talking, you know, much sort of higher end price point on this one, but it's, you know, it's 100% silk, and it's, yeah, just an absolute luxurious fabric, and certainly will be a beautiful, make a beautiful Gemma dress. So the next and the last three fabrics I've got to share with you. So these are satin fabrics. All different types, quite different. And with these ones, because they have a little bit, you know, just a little bit of shimmer to them, a little bit of shine, I think they will make a more dressed up, formal kind of special occasion wear Gemma dress. So yeah, let's start with this first one. So this is our Minerva Exclusive viscose satin fabric. So it's made from 100% viscose. It's approximately 110 grams per square metre, which is light to medium weight. This particular design is called Whiskered Walk, a really on-trend animal print design that I think would be fabulous in Gemma. I think that would be absolutely gorgeous. But you know, we have hundreds of prints available on the site, and yeah, so this one is 100% viscose, and it has a satin weave. So this one isn't very shiny. You know, it's not a satin, so it's not super shiny. But you know, it does have that sheen to it, which just creates a more sort of elevated look, something a little bit more dressed up. And it'll still be beautiful and breathable with it being, you know, 100% viscose. The next one I've got is our Crepe back satin fabric. Again, a Minerva exclusive collection, but we do have Minerva core range Crepe back satins as well if you want a plain version. So this one's 100% polyester. It's approximately 200 grams per square metre, so that's medium weight. So again, we're looking at a slightly heavier weight fabric this time. And this one is our really popular animal glow print design. Isn't that fabulous? That would certainly make a statement Gemma dress for sure. But again, you know, we have lots of different prints on the website, lots that are more subtle as well if, you know, you don't, if something so bold isn't for you. But yeah, I thought that'd be absolutely amazing. So this one has a satin finish on the face of the fabric, so it does, you know, have a shiny finish, but I wouldn't say it is very shiny. It's got a very kind of classic, elegant look to it. And then on the reverse of the fabric, it has this crepey texture, and it's just got the most beautiful weight and beautiful, you know, flow and drape and movement to it. So yeah, would be perfect for the Gemma dress. And then the last one, so we're going to end on another very luxurious fabric, definitely again one to treat yourself to something special with. So this one is our Minerva Exclusive Silk Charmeuse Satin. So this one is 100% silk, and you can feel that, it's incredible. It's 69 grams per square metre, which is lightweight. And this particular design is called Animal Light. It's one of my personal favourites in the collection, this one, but you know, again, with hundreds of designs for you to choose from, and this fabric is just absolutely exquisite. So it's a charmeuse satin, which is lightweight, very soft, very fluid, very drapey, and it's, you know, and it has that satin sheen finish. Again, it's not super shiny, it's very elegant, very classic, but it does have that little bit of, you know, a shimmering finish, so it just elevates the fabric absolutely beautifully. And yeah, isn't that design gorgeous? So yeah, definitely one to treat yourself with that one. So that's all the fabrics I had to share with you. So I hope you found that interesting and inspiring, and you know, hopefully it's just give you lots of ideas on, you know, the types of fabric that you can use for the Gemma dress. I think, you know, within reason, any light to medium weight woven fabric is ideal, so you have lots of choice for the Gemma dress. Yeah, and hopefully, you know, the selection I've given you here is just, you know, give you give you the confidence to choose the right sort of fabric when you're going to sew your version. So just to remember, just as always, we will tag all the fabrics and the pattern as well below, so that if you want to have a look at any of these fabrics on the website, or check out what other colours are available, that sort of thing, you'll be able to do that. Just head to the video on Minerva, you'll see all the products tagged below, and you can click on any of those links and it'll take you directly through to the product pages, so you can see, of course, the pricing details, other colours available, all the fabric details, and lots of inspiration from the Minerva community as well. Just to also mention, we do offer super fast free worldwide delivery here at Minerva as well, so wherever you're watching us from, we can send parcels of fabric joy out to you. We do offer a sample service on all our fabrics as well, so if you just want to handle it and see it in the flesh before committing to buy, that's no problem at all. We do offer all our fabrics in increments as well, so you only need to buy the exact amount you need, so there's no wastage there. And we do offer a thread matching service as well, so we can match the thread to the fabric for you and include that in your parcel as well. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I really hope you found that inspiring and helpful. Do let me know in the comments below, which was your favourite fabric, and what are you thinking of choosing for your Gemma dress? I'd love to hear from you and hear your ideas as well. Please do give this video a like if you enjoyed it, give us a follow, that really helps us out, and I'll be back again soon with another video filled with sewing and fabric goodness.